for those first 4 innings. He was dealing. Slider was working well today. Kind of just passed the ball off. It kind of got away from us in the fifth, but I was able to pick us up, and our offense was just amazing today. Defense was good, so all-around good day for the Pirates.
Go next to Eric for the next one.
Yeah, Garrett, how great is it to be coming in when these guys are hitting the way they're hitting? I mean, top to bottom, that's got to give you guys a lot of confidence. I mean, 15 runs again today, just hitting the cover off the ball, everybody.
Yeah, it gives the pitchers a lot of confidence. I mean, knowing that our offense is going to put up a bunch of runs, it kind of eases everything for us up on the mound. So it's better for us to go up there and attack and let our offense work.
Back to Stephen, please.
Gary, we talked about this before, but, Cincinnati can clearly swing the bat. Y'all have seen each other so much. I mean, just what's kind of the battle like, maybe mindset-wise when they probably know you as a pitcher, you know them as a hitter. Is that kind of unique when you face these guys?
I mean, I think that's our 7th time facing them. So I knew going into it I needed to have my best stuff, and that goes with everybody. We all need our best stuff. Gross had that today, but they're a really good offense. I thought we held our own today.
Another one from Eric, please.
Can you talk a little bit about your just your approach out there? You have a different attitude off the field as you do when you're on the mound, and it's visible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, when I'm up on the mound, I'm just going there attacking the zone, trying to let my defense play. I know my offense is going to back me up, but when I'm up on the mound, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm in the zone, and I'm in control of the game.
All right. Anything else for Garrett, please? Garrett, thanks so much. East Carolina coach Cliff Godwin. Coach, if you just give your opening thoughts on the game, and then we'll go to questions, please.
Well, I thought Groves was really good early. He gave us a chance to win by being really good on the mound. Offensively, we had a big first inning, and a lot of it goes to Hoover hitting a line drive off the pitcher, which I hate that, it hurt him. He definitely wasn't the same after Hoover hit that ball, and then Bryson walked, and then JC got a big swing off. And I thought our offense was really good up and down the lineup the entire day. Everybody wants to talk about that 5th inning, and it got away from us. Well, it really didn't. We just had some misfortune. I mean, Savage executed pitches, and we gave up a blue pit to the left field and then a swinging bunt. And then Danny Bill came in and actually did his job. But, the one time all year we just didn't make a play defensively. We've been awesome defensively. And then Zach got us out of the inning, and we put up 2 more runs, and Saylor was really good. I mean, he just kind of nixed their momentum if they had any.
Take questions. We'll start with Stephen, please.
Coach Josh, the last 2 times out, has been able to give you guys multiple innings. Just his ability to execute his off speed and throw it for strikes, how much has that made a difference for him?
Well, it's made a huge difference, but Josh is pitching with some confidence. And, like last weekend was the first time that he started this year where, in my opinion, he looked composed. Every pitch was a separate entity. He was just focused on executing the pitch here and there. And I mean, he was doing that again today. I mean, Cincinnati is as good an offense those first 5 as anybody in the country.
Go to Eric Gullickson for the next one, please.
Coach, you're top to bottom. This lineup is hitting the cover off the ball right now. I mean, there's not an off batter in the lineup right now. I mean, can you just touch on watching these guys get to that point where the next guy comes up and he's probably going to get a hit too?
Well, we talk about quality at bats. We're not worried about hits, but you guys 3 months ago thought that our offense was the worst offense in the country, and Coach Godwin was a bad hitting coach. So that's just a credit to those guys. They've continued to work. We knew that we had a chance to be very good offensively at the beginning of the year, and our guys have bought into whatever our approach is, and they just kept the chain together. So I'm really proud of them.
Stephen?
Zach, I think, is 8 for 10 thus far in the tournament. Just he's using all fields, pulling the ball, going opposite field. Just how locked in is he right now?
Seeing the ball really good. Zach's a really good player. He's played tremendous defensive shortstop as well. He's a great team guy. He's definitely an energy source for our team. It's just fun to watch him play.
Another from Eric?
Coach, again, I was looking at the bracket, and we talked about it the other day. Winning is a huge thing in this tournament. You get another day off, and then less games, less arms. You know, how huge is this win to win this way today?
Well, it's a lot better to have tomorrow off than have to play for sure. So I'm happy that the guys get off their feet. Hell, it's even good for the coaching staff to get off their feet every once in a while. So it is not easy, but it's easier than having to play tomorrow.
Go back to Stephen for the next one.
Coach, I know you guys clearly have unfinished business with this tournament, but 40 wins with today's win, and kind of like you said, mid-season, maybe some people thought that was impossible, at least, before a regional. Just reaching that goal, what does that mean, especially this season?
Like I told you guys, man, this team, regardless of how we finish out, man, it will always hold a special place in my heart because and it's human nature. Everybody wants to be negative, but a lot of naysayers. When we lost a pitcher early on before the season, nobody thought we could be where we are today. And that's no, shots at him. It just, look, this group has pulled together, and I've said this a lot. If you look at our stats, you're not wowed. We don't have stats like Tennessee. We just have a bunch of grinders, a bunch of blue collar guys that have bought in to be selfless and who cares about the starting rotation. We flip it around, we mix and match guys, and the pitchers have sold out to just passing the ball to one another. And it's just been fun, man. It's been fun the past couple months. Everybody wants to talk about the winning streak, but we were doing that really, since we lost that first game at Cincinnati to open conference. The guys have done a really good job pulling together.
Next one from Eric.
Coach, Zach joked about maybe going to the beach yesterday. Did you guys take in some beach? Do you let them kind of unfocus on or relax? Are they able to relax in a tournament week like this?
They get 1 hour on the beach. They'll get 1 hour on the beach today, and then they'll get 1 hour on the beach tomorrow. That's been the way we've navigated this tournament for a long time. If you go out there and lay on the beach for 4 or 5 hours, you ain't going to have a lot of juice come game time. I mean, look, it's nice that we stay on the beach, but it's not vacation. I'll take them on vacation when the season's over.